Year, hitting a brace in May against these Pigeons. Kahlina careening that toward the corner.
Here it comes from the newly crowned captain. Booming one to the far post, down it goes into the six, and a save made by Kahlina.
Into a right back position where he is sitting right now with Brown off the field.
Berhalter to White, popped up. Pico is right there on his left foot. Pico! The save is made, and just by Kahlina, cleared off the line by Privet.
Insigne. Toronto favoring the wings. Osorio. Bernardeschi cutting inside. Still Bernardeschi. He goes to ground. The ball is loose. Prince Owosu, the other player, waiting to stretch his legs. Until then, it's Bernardeschi. Rifles the shot, and again blocked twice. Franklin keeps it alive. Osorio brings it down. Bernardeschi, big save from Kristijan Kahlina, who must have seen it late.
Right now, for me, Buka, one of the better ball-playing center midfielders in the league. He's barely had a touch going forward.
Orishano, Baird, and saved by Kahlina away to his right-hand side. Baird is still waiting for his first goal in Cincinnati colours. The only outball for them at the moment is to Capetti, who's in the centre circle at the moment. Orishano, well, that's ambitious, and Kahlina has to tip it over the top.
It's good from post to that. Oh, look at Vrioni. He's onside.
He's in behind. He started his run in his own half, so he is indeed onside. Vrioni into the penalty area. Jaco Vrioni! And Kahlina just had to...
Here's Longstaff. He'll guide that on back. Davy Flores will have a go, and Kahlina maybe fooled or crossed up a bit.
Here's that strike again. A little bit, made that a bit more tricky than it was Kahlina there.
Former youth international for Italy.
Good touch.
Speaking of, here's Bernardeschi. Oh, Federico Bernardeschi! Turning it on and almost tucking it home.
To guide it away, the fifth-year MLS keeper, third straight season as Minnesota's #1. This is Robin Lod advancing back the other way. This ball finds its way to Oluwaseyi, and the big save made.
Risa and Santi Rodriguez! Oh! Tipped over by Kristijan Kahlina, who is still favoring that left elbow with Bakrar.
Yeah, he's in some pain, and David Bingham might need to get up and start to warm up.
Fernandez. Bakrar ran offside. Fernandez. Still Fernandez! Saved by Kahlina! Just pulling his way into the box.
Good play here for the man who's looking for his third goal in just as many games here. Whenever you're able to just continue on your run.
To Jones. Parks. New York City probing. Santi Rodriguez unleashing! And Kristijan Kahlina slapping it away.
Anthony. It's Paredes! Oh. What a save, Kahlina.
Mukhtar was onside. Mukhtar picking up his head, cutting inside. Mukhtar. Oh, the shot stung the gloves of Kristijan Kahlina. But the flag was raised.
To avoid a third straight defeat. 4 games winless at home. Came right through the heart. Privet's clearance going back to Tehran! Kahlina! With the save of the night!
Getting faced up on goal.
Peck now racing in behind them, and he'll reach this as well. Dangerous ball in, and Fagundes parried just over the top in the end by Kahlina. But that was an anxious moment for the Charlotte defense.
You see João Pedro, he's all over the place. He's going too far into the midfield. Peck gets in behind. It's a decent save.
Well, this should be the last kick of the game. And it's Peck and Brugman run the wall and tipped away by Kahlina. The Galaxy nearly snatching it at the depth, and they do have a corner. Well, this will be the last chance now. It's for Fagundes to take the corner from the far side. Lifted high into the box and tipped over the top. In came the header from Yoshida. Tipped over by Kahlina, and with that save...
Didn't really mix well with Diego Alonso, and they brought in Gonzalo Higuain. Right in front, Kahlina will kick it away from Gasdog. Carranza stays strong again, and then hammered out of there by Byrne.
Jack McGlynn, great ball to the back post, and Carranza so clever here, putting it area where goals are scored for Gasdog. And that's why Kahlina, how many minutes is it, Neil? 300 and how many minutes?
Well, you can go.
Amaya, Edelman, forcefully into the wide areas. Tolkien, Forsberg, fabulous save. And just 2 minutes into the second half, the first real opening for Red Bull New York. Forsberg pokes through beautifully. Valser, fabulous save.
Not out of the woods yet as we watch Thiago Almada. Top of the 18, Almada goes for goal and a save by Kahlina.
It's a good save from Kahlina as well.
Muriel. Square save for Kahlina.
Comes on that right wing, here he is.
It's going to go to Muriel. He's going to find Torres, and Kahlina will swat it out of play. Give up the corner.
And here's a chance. I like the touch from Muriel when it comes. Sets up Torres perfectly.
Schlegel was the target on the corner. Araujo slips down.
What a save.
Janssen with Kahlina.
Well, Charlie does such a good job defensively of squeezing the game.
Crowd encouraging Glasnes to shoot. And did Kahlina get a touch to that? It went over. It's a corner to Philadelphia. Comes forward, is going to shout for him to shoot.
Well, I love this idea from Glasnes, who just sees the space in the central areas.
It certainly can engineer big goal comebacks. Philadelphia will go again through Harriel. Running at Urunen. Square for Quinn Sullivan. And well struck. The right towards Kahlina. Did well to leap and palm it over.
Too slow in the attack for the Philadelphia Union. Takes it first time, just stays out of the play initially. Looking for it. Good
going square here with Leon Flock. Back to McGlynn again. McGlynn in behind Quinn Sullivan, and again Kahlina, and this time hooked away by Benner. And now whipped into that back post, and Kahlina again leaping and claiming. Houston find another. Pereira. Herrera and Pereira! Clips the woodwork on the way through.
To the depths of the summer.
Fabulous challenge, keeps the chance alive here for Houston Dynamo. Kavolchik, they fly! Fabulous save from Kahlina. It's just the type of form he's in.
Albert, again staying at the edge, Bright staying all the way back. Gressel whipped in delivery, Alfonso was climbing for it. Not fully clear, that's a big save.
Shooting into the belly, Acosta, big save, Kahlina! And he keeps his team in front. What a stop! Cleared out by Malanda. Big moment here. Orejano whips this ball in. That's Assad. Glancing header. It's stopped. We'll do it again. Post. Here's Acosta. Here's Acosta. Able to work this across. Loose ball, top of the 18. Santos, save made by Kahlina. That was destined for goal.
Cucho. Arston. Good save from Kahlina and poked away.
I mean, it's just so hard, and it's not like Dean Smith didn't know. that this group is hard to defend, and you see Arfston there with the ability, he slips at the end there.
Meanwhile, here's Cucho trying to slip it through Kahlina. Ramirez on the follow-up, and Kahlina able to gobble it up. Cucho pings it towards Arfston, nods it down for Kristijan. Ramirez saved. The follower from Farsi saved again by Kahlina.
Ring eyeing it up. Is there a response from Austin? He'll go near post. That's punched away by Kahlina. Bronico trying to further it away from the Charlotte FC goal.
They called Jamai, former Red Bulls ball boy. Oh, well played. Lewis Morgan with some sparks. Tolkien with the smash. And it's wiper bladed over by Kahlina in the end.
Brooks Lennon zipping it in, looking for Djordje! What a save by Kahlina with the left hand.
I've addressed it a couple of times tonight. The success certainly has to come from a higher line of the outside backs. You've seen it from Amador. What a ball this is by Brooks Lennon. Only surpassed by the explosion by the goalkeeper, Kahlina. The way that he stops mid-air.
Bronico heads it to the near side. Amador clips it back in, headed up into the air by Bronico. Feels for a handball on Urunen. Ball stays alive. Lennon puts it across. Lobjanidze, a save once again by Kahlina, who's come up big twice here in the first half.
I think it's going to be difficult for them to give. It definitely creates contact on the hand, but if you watch it, it comes down towards the body. It feels natural to me.
Into the penalty area, cutting it back. Minenchuk, Fortune, Silva, saved by Kahlina. There's no doubt Atlanta have had the better of the chances so far in this game. Corner number 3 scoots all the way through the penalty area. Silva chips it up into the air, and here's a diving save once again by Kahlina.
And now Duke stays in the middle of the park, back and forth with Caden Clark. And Duke in effort, Kahlina to his left. That sends it into the seats. What a stop.
You think it's going to hit the back of the net, but it's an outstretched top. More joy picking up those balls in wider areas.
And Duke on the corner. Drives it in, drops Samuel Piet, and save is made, Kahlina.
Appeared to hit it into a teammate. Go again. Ojeda with another looping delivery. It's off of Gianni and out to Cartagena. Well, beaten away there by Kahlina, but still on. Shouts her handball, and it is indeed given.
Known for the goal-scoring prowess, however, he can ping a ball with the best of them, and he catches it quite clean, I might add. Oh, certainly directly at.
Covers a ton of ground for Charlotte FC. 196 miles coming into this one. As here's a strike from Torres, spilled there by Kahlina, but Ream there to deal with any potential danger. Loledo was threatening.
Granted by from Parker. And it's Carlos Heel. Stops on a dime. Good stuff. Leads Miller by Rekterovic. Vrioni! Standing right at the near stick. Nacho Heel by Rekterovic. By Rekterovic.
You thought it's coming in the air. He drives it. Comes to Barrett. Look at this quick turn here.
Sometimes can make it a little steamy. It's too bad when we were down there pregame.
Steamy going into halftime.
That is true. Oh, good feet. Usuf, heel, Vrioni, Kahlina. Had the post covered.
All right, so that one goes beyond him. Bright. There's a couple of signs here Inter Miami are finding the footing. Ball played in again. Ream intercepts that one. Suarez on the volley, and Kahlina collects that one at the second attempt.
I mean, some really good end-to-end play. Tim Ream with the timely intervention there. The half chance here from Luis Suarez. What a blind pass that is from Aviles to open up the game, first and foremost for Suarez.
Alba, Luis Suarez heads down. Lionel Messi tried to pass it home. Tame effort in the end.
On absolute perfection. I mean, that's what you call a dime. An absolute dime from.
But you don't get any points for leading after 66 minutes. Lionel Messi opens up Kahlina with the save. Alba gets the cross, and that one's blocked again.
Gutierrez. Gonna give it a lift. Kahlina. He's so comfortable diving out to his left.
And then Gutierrez, I really liked how his intent in the run. And then here's the shot down low for Kahlina. He gets down.
Mueller snuck it in behind. Chris Mueller. Kahlina's there! But it's over to Barlow! And Chicago shows some life with 90 seconds remaining. It's not out of the realm of possibilities, but it was around Tim Ream. And it's 4-3.
It's another booking.
Kahlina's taking a caution. Clark went down initially around Bird.
Should have given them a free kick there.
Stays on it. Caden Clark. Oh, delivered it. Saliba tried to karate chop it. There's Marshall Rutti. Fired into the shot. And right at the stoic Kristijan Kahlina.
I'm lit, man. This is exactly what you want to be doing, and that's playing for your fate in decision day.
And here's Christian Benteke through on goal. Benteke kick save from Kahlina. Those two will most definitely be the protagonists tonight. Don Djordje latching onto this one. Djordje! Denied by Kristijan Kahlina, who wants to hold on to this clean sheet.
Now Ojeda. To the back post it goes. Torres tries to bring it down. Flex out to Thor Halsen. Now Torres once again. Left-footed effort from long range. Punched away by Kahlina. Now Santos, his shot blocked by Urso.
The amount of numbers that they have up high, the strike on the outside, exactly where Facu Torres wants it. Comes a little bit across it, wants that ball.
And here comes Enrique! It is saved by Kahlina! He got just enough on it to push it off the post.
Expecting the next touch from Enrique to challenge him a little bit further. Watch his body as he drops and that trailing leg.
Ojeda gets around Malanda. Ojeda's got Enrique charging down the middle. Ojeda cuts it back. Torres saved by Kahlina.
With this left foot. And here he is to deliver again. And the queuing up it back. And the header is saved on the line by Kahlina.
That's a great bending ball from Ojeda, and Schlegel just gets the run on his mark. Can't get the direction though.
They've stood off him. He sets up Cartagena. For Halsen. The run from Ojeda. And Kahlina got there quickly, saw the danger, and retrieves the ball.
Kahlina making a decision quickly and then getting on it.
Lodeiro takes it. It's Tim Ream's header away for Charlotte. Back to Nico Lodeiro. Again on the left foot. Good cross. Jensen saved by Kahlina on the line.